Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloop Side Defense 5 Blocks Edition to a random challenge. In this episode, I actually said that right, kind of, and I didn't add a little thing or extravaganza, and then I talked about it at the end of it, and I was like, yeah, that kind of ruins the whole idea. But anyways, random challenge. And Mount Magma on meeting using Boomerang, Monkey Ace, and Dartling Gun as partial banana farm upgrades, Beekeeper, and 2 Angry Squirrels get you started. I feel like I've done this already, but I suppose it's a little different. Kind of. I don't know. Anyways, let's see, so what, do I start on this normal round 1 or something? Yeah. Interesting. Here's an Angry Squirrel or 2, since, you know, it gives it to me. Might as well get the Beekeeper. Oh, I don't have any cash, that's why. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. I feel like I've done this one before, but probably just like on the web version or on my other account or something. Yeah, anyways, and I know that all the Mount Magma ones are going to be so easy, because once I get up to a Boomerang Thrower, then that's it. That's all I need. I'm just going to destroy everything with it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use Glaive Ricochet or Bionic Boomer. Depends. Probably going to use Glaive Ricochet, because I enjoyed that one more. Yeah, I'm going to use Glaive Ricochet. But oh well. Let's see. Well, no, that's true, because I don't have the specialty building. If I had the specialty building, then I'd use Bionic Boomer, because then it's more likely that I'll be able to actually use that specialty building ability, like being able to send out the boomerang one more time. However, with the Glaive Ricochet, that doesn't really take effect, because once you hit a balloon, then you just pop through a whole bunch, regardless of any like pop count number. So that the specialty building doesn't really make much sense for that one, unless you just miss the balloon, and then it'll send out one more time to see if you maybe hit one. But really, that's not as helpful, I guess. And of course, again, I have Spike Factory specialty building, but there's no Spike Factories available on this track, so can't use that. Or at least I don't think there is. Is there? No. Okay. Anyways, now Glaive Thrower, which is cooler than Boomerang Thrower, because Glaives are cool, I guess. I don't know. I've never actually seen a Glaive in real life, I don't think. Interesting. But, well, interesting to me, I suppose. I actually do have a real boomerang. I've probably mentioned this before in one of my videos, but my cousin Lucas got me a boomerang for Christmas because it was really cool. And then I've thrown it like maybe 10 times, 15 times. It almost comes back to me, like it curves, but I haven't been able to get it to actually come straight back to me. It comes close, but then after a couple times of throwing it, I realize I'm just playing fetch with myself, and that usually makes me stop. So I'd like to throw it more. I'd like to be able to throw it and be able to catch it by having it come back to me, but that would take a lot more practice, and I feel like I would need an actual person there to coach me, because it gives you a little manual that says like, oh, if it's curving this way, that means you need to throw it more this way, or if it's swerving out that way, then you need to throw it more into the wind, or something like that. And I read the manual, and it makes sense, and I start chucking the boomerang, thinking like, oh, maybe I'll throw it this way, then no, maybe throw it this way, then no, this isn't working, throw it this way, then I never actually remember what the manual actually said, so I don't know. It'll be a while before I actually, you know, learn how to throw a boomerang well. But yeah, this mission is gonna be slow and boring, because I had to have a late start on the cache due to the starting off with 0 and give me a Beekeeper and Angry Squirrel, which is kind of odd that they would do that. Doesn't really make sense to me why they would intentionally just give you a bit of a handicap like that. And again, banana farms. I should actually be spending money on those rather than this boomerang monkey. Although I'm gonna get what's it called, red hot rings as soon as I can, which is right now. And then now I'm just gonna save up for a banana farm, which it says that it's only partially upgraded, so I'm guessing like a 2-2 banana farm. Not really sure why, because it doesn't really make sense to limit that, I suppose, in my opinion. I don't understand the thought process behind it or whatever, but yeah, again, I'm just gonna say this like every day this week and probably a day or two into next week, just because I'm recording in bulk whenever I record these, in case you didn't know. Or didn't realize, I just record like 5 or 6 episodes at once whenever I record for Bloop Side Defense 5 Blocks Edition 200 Random Challenge. So that's why the commentary might seem a bit odd sometimes. But I'm just going to remind you and remind myself that I should probably have a Kickstarter up by now. I might not, because I think that it does take some time for the actual like processing, so even if I actually did record a video and say like set it live or publish it or whatever you would do for Kickstarter, it might take a week or two afterward. but I'm just letting you know now so that there's plenty of time for people to know about it and save up money for it or whatever. That I'm going to be starting a Kickstarter, or I should be starting a Kickstarter. And again, this is also a reminder for me because I'm trying to get myself to start the Kickstarter because I've like started it, and then there's a lot of like sort of legal money info that you have to put in, which obviously makes sense because the whole Kickstarter thing, but like it really like discourages me because I really am not good with important legal stuff, and I just realized I don't have any camera detection. Oh well, it's just a few lives, but anyways, so then that kind of discourages me. And the angry squirrel, it discourages me because I don't exactly know all the information, and I know that I can just like call my bank or whatever and get the information, or call my aunt, my Thea, who actually works at a bank, so she would know, but I mean she's probably busy at her actual job or whatever. But anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, so that all that legal stuff kind of discourages me from actually finishing the process of getting a Kickstarter going. But I know that it'll be worth it if I actually do make any money off of it. I don't want to say like make any money off of it as if it's some kind of like scam. I just mean like if I'm actually successful in my kickstarting, I guess. Which is really more you guys being successful in kickstarting me, because it's more about what you guys do than what I do, which is pretty awesome. You guys are pretty awesome. But what else? I was gonna say something. And also Patreon. That one doesn't have so much of like a deadline to do it. Kickstarter doesn't really have a deadline either, but I'd like to start it with enough time to be able to get the 3DS capture device before Pokemon comes out, specifically also before, or preferably before Super Smash Bros. Comes out, because I'd like to be able to do a Let's Play on that while it's still new, like really new, rather than just after like a week or two after it's been out, which would still work, it'd still be fine, but it'd be nice if I could do that sooner rather than later. And then for Pokemon, definitely I want to get that out like the day of, like the day Pokemon comes out, because I know, to me, like I recognize the greediness, I guess, of what it sounds like when I say that like I want to get it out as soon as possible so that more people can see it, or like I can get more subscribers from it. Like I don't want to use Pokemon as a way to get more subscribers, but I mean I'm a really big Pokemon fan. I really enjoy Pokemon. So for me, oh dang it, I don't have any camo detection. Let's see, oh yeah, the angry squirrels now have camo detection when they get angry. So I actually don't need this at the moment, although I should get some camo detection. Well, it's not that big a deal. I mean, kind of. In that case, I'm gonna get another boomerang thrower. But I am a really big Pokemon fan, so I really do want to do a Pokemon Let's Play, even if like none of my subscribers care about a Pokemon Let's Play. I want to do a Pokemon Let's Play, and I think it'd be really cool to get a bunch of videos out like the day Pokemon launches, because I know that a lot of people are going to be interested in watching it. So that would be a popular thing to get more viewers to my channel, which again, I don't want to make it sound like, oh, I'm all about the viewers, I don't care about the actual content or anything like that. It's just that, you know, having more viewers would really help me be able to make better content by making more money on ad revenue or whatever. Like, obviously this is a job, like it's not just for fun, free hobby thing. Even if I'm not actually making much money off of it, like I've said before, like it is something that I need to be taken seriously as sort of like a business, but I don't want to just turn it into a heartless, what can make me more subscribers type of thing. Like I do want to actually make it something that I enjoy doing, which is why Pokemon is such a great thing, because I do really enjoy playing Pokemon, and it's also really popular, so it'll probably get me more views or subscribers or whatever. So yeah, just explaining that probably more than I need to, just in case anyone had any thoughts like that, I suppose. But let's see, bit more banana farms to get more money, and again with the camo balloons, like it's so weird that I don't want to get camo detection on these towers, because I mean, again, I have banana farms which are helping me cover the cost of the lives that I'm losing by not having camo detection, but then getting these banana farms also helps me get more money so I can get better camo detection, which again, the Dartling guns do have camo detection, and they would be pretty nice, but for some reason I'm just not feeling it. I just don't feel like using them. It's just really odd. But anyways, I think I'm saving up for a Spectre, because that'd be really cool. But obviously that's also really expensive. So yeah, anyways, Pokemon. Again, with the 3DS capture device, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to live stream it directly from the 3DS capture device. Like, I think I might need an Elgato, because I know that the Elgato is helpful for live streaming stuff. But I think it'd be really cool to live stream like the night that Pokemon launches, so that I can actually, you know, get a bunch of progress done like the day it's out, and then live stream it then or whatever. Because I think that'd be pretty cool. But and then just like cut that live stream into episodes to post on my channel from then on, type of thing. Although I don't know, I kind of feel like just posting like 50 episodes the day it's out, because I just hit something on the desk. But I feel like I could get a bunch of videos out of Pokemon really soon, like really quickly. But then I'm not sure if my subscribers would actually like having their subscription box totally spammed with Pokemon videos. But then I feel like if I'm just posting it one a day or something, that then people would lose interest quickly or something like that. Like, I don't know exactly how that would work. But and again, camo blooms that I should be a little bit more concerned about. But the angry squirrels do help out a little bit with that. And oh wow, I actually did lose quite a few lives. So I will start getting some camo detection once I get enough of this one to be upgraded one more time. Because then the normal balloons, like, I can take care of them. It's just the lack of camo detection that's really bringing me down, basically. And come on, there we go. And let's put that sideways and get it camo detection soon. There we go. And then never miss targeting as soon as I can get that, which shouldn't take too long because I've got these 3 banana farms, which are giving me 390 each, so almost 400. So that's like almost 1200 per round. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, Pokemon live stream. Would you guys prefer if I posted a whole bunch of Pokemon episodes at once and then and then afterwards start posting them once a day, or just start off once a day and make them like 30-minute episodes or something? Because I feel like there should be a lot of content of Pokemon out soon, like quickly, just because a lot of people, I feel, would be really interested in it right away and then start losing interest if they don't actually have the game, or once they have the game they'll just be playing the game and not actually watching anyone play it, type of thing. So I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Because like I've said, I really have no idea. And I'm actually going to get another one of these. How many I can get? Oh boy, that's kind of bad. Not that bad. Didn't lose that many, but I did lose a couple lives. But then increase that to camo detection and then get never miss targeting, which I think that might have been a bit of a problem as far as getting into the banana farm right there. But let's see, can I build another banana farm right there? I cannot. I'll just build it right there. That's fine. Let's see, because I want to get a bunch of banana farms, not only for the lives that it helps me get, but then also just for the money, so I can get another Spectre, or not another Spectre, get a Spectre, or just more Monkey Aces. And the 3 Glaive Ricochet is really good because of the double Rango, which makes it more like 6 Glaive Ricochet, which is like 6 layers being ripped off each balloon. And then of course the 2 never miss targeting Monkey Aces are also helpful. They're similar to a Glaive Ricochet they're more like Seeking Shurikens really, but they're pretty good because they can pop through quite a few layers, or not quite a few balloons, not necessarily quite a few layers, but because it's like 4 darts each, and that's like 8 layers off of 12 balloons, even though the Glaive Ricochet is like 6 layers off of 1,000,000 balloons. But let's see, I think with 4 banana farms, that's like 1,600 per round. I wish I could upgrade them more, so that'd be really helpful. But actually, wait a minute. I could actually just sell these in order to get a Spectre, which, I mean, I probably don't need to sell all of them, but I'm gonna sell all of them just to see how much money I can get, and then sell like another 6,000. So then until I get that 6,000, let me just rebuy these like you do. So then let's see, that's 7,200, so that's like 14,400, and I need 1,800, so that's like 3,600 that I need to save up for until I can just sell these and get the other one, which makes sense, I suppose. but it's only like one more round, really. Well, maybe like 2 more rounds. But anyways, what's it about? I don't know. Talking about something. But I'll definitely be doing a Super Smash Bros. Wii U Let's Play once I'm able to. Like once the game is out. Once the game is out, I'll definitely do a Super Smash Bros. Wii U Let's Play, and I'll probably even try to like download the game onto my Wii U so I can get it like as soon as I'm able to, which is what I'm gonna do for the 3DS capture device thing as well. I'm gonna try to download it as soon as possible so I can start playing it like right at midnight, because I think that'd be really awesome. So yeah, again, just let me know what you guys' thoughts on that are, or is, or are, yeah, what your thoughts are on that, what you think about it. So yeah, definitely would like some viewer feedback on that kind of stuff. And yeah, what round is this? This is round 53. Still gotta wait quite a bit, 12 more rounds. So yeah, just a reminder to me and to you, a reminder to you to let me remember, I guess remind me, that I need to get on that. I need to do the Kickstarter thing. And again, I'm probably going to be posting like 5 more videos of Bloop Star Defense 5 Deluxe Edition 200 Round Challenge of me saying that I need to do a Kickstarter, when like by the 3rd or 4th I'll probably have started a Kickstarter. I really don't know. And again, because I want to get it done as soon as possible, I think I might only have it for like a 3-week period for the Kickstarter. I would prefer having it be like 2 months so that you guys have plenty of time to like save up your money or let your parents know or convince them or whatever, like however you're able to pitch in, if you are able to pitch in, to give you enough time to know about it, get enough money, and then pitch in, rather than how I'm probably going to end up doing it for like 3 weeks, where it's just like a quick, oh no, you need money quick type of thing, which I guess sort of is helpful because then it adds the sense of urgency, which is something that Kickstarter says to do, I guess. But I don't know, I feel like giving you guys more time would be more helpful. But the reason, again, just to repeat myself like the 5th time, the reason why I want to reduce the amount of time that the Kickstarter is actually available is because Super Smash Bros. Is coming out October 3rd, and if I get like the Kickstarter actually launched like October 30th, just as a rough hypothetical date, like at the very end of August, did I say October or August? August 30th, then if it's going on for another month, then that's September 30th, and then it takes like another week or 2 for all the money to get processed, which is like October 14th, and then I have to actually send the 3DS out to the guy who's gonna get the 3DS capture device on it, and then send it back, which is probably going to take like another week or 2. So it's already going to be like November by the time I get it, if I start the Kickstarter at the end of August, which is why I was wanting to start it at the beginning of August, so that then I could get like a month in, and then the money in 3DS and stuff by the end of September, and then actually get the 3DS by the beginning of October, so that I can actually record Super Smash Bros. 3DS for October or whatever. But obviously that's probably not going to work out, because now that I've just explained it, I just realized how late I am in getting this done. But yeah, that's how that whole thing works, basically, in case you're ever wondering. And again, I'm never sure how much information I'm actually supposed to be able to talk about in this kind of stuff. But that seems like a decent amount of information that I should be able to talk about. So yeah, that's why it's probably only going to be like a 2 or 3 week Kickstarter, which is why I'm trying to tell you guys now before I even start it, just that you know ahead of time, so that you have like a month to plan it out and save up money or whatever. And any little amount helps, because again, I've got like 500 subscribers. If half of them donated $1, then that would be enough for the 3DS capture device. But I know like 10 of you are even going to hear this, so it's really odd the way Kickstarter works. Because, like I said, we've got like 500 subscribers. If all of you pitched in $1, I'd be able to afford it and the Elgato. And yet I'm going to have like less than half of that, probably less than a fourth of that from my subscribers. And then potentially on Kickstarter, some people might see like, oh hey, there's this random guy saving up $500. I guess I could give him $500. Or not 500, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. It's hard to know exactly how well a Kickstarter is going to do. Because again, I keep remembering the guy that wanted $10 to make potato salad, and he got $32,000, if not more than that. And I'm just like, I just want $250 at least, maybe $1,000, maybe $1,500. You know, not trying to be too greedy here. But then it's just really, and it's not even just like, oh hey, I'd like some money so I can play some games. It's like, this is actually so I can make videos for you guys. Like, it's not just for my own benefit. Like, it's for you guys' somewhat benefit too. Like, you guys would be interested in that, wouldn't you? 3DS games as a Let's Play? I think that'd be cool. I don't know. Anyways, but then the problem is that I don't have any like merch to give you guys. Like, I don't have any real rewards other than just like letting you pick my Pokemon or something like that. So yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.